welcome to HeKate's Crossing. Okay, so thinking about deck collections, small deck collections. So you're starting out, you're trying to decide what tarot deck to begin with. Okay, so here are some ideas. Okay, you're just starting out, you're just wanting to learn tarot. I think what's really great is Radleigh Valentine, and there's other creators as well that do this. Anyway, let's talk about Radleigh Valentine's Angel Tarot. Now, there's lots of different Angel Tarot decks from his range, animal, fairy. So choose a deck that you find suits. The decks are gorgeous. They could be a little bit larger than a normal tarot size, of course. But what I love about them is, for starters, let's begin with the Major Arcana. For example, the Empress here has the name Archangel Gabriel, and then it has a little bit of a sentence at the bottom here. So that's it with the Major Arcana, which are quite beautiful. Now, you'll notice there are names that are slightly different than the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith, Marseille, or Thoth Tarot, in that the titles are slightly different, because like instead of Judgment, it's got Renewal. Instead of Hanged Man, it has Awakening. So just to sort of show you, instead of Tower, we have Life Experience. So you will find there are some changes with the, instead of Hierophant, it has Unity. Instead of Wheel of Fortune, it's just called the Wheel with Archangel Michael. So you can see there are some differences there. Okay, so the next thing you'll notice, instead of Wands, it is Fire. Instead of Cups, it is Water. Instead of Swords, it is Air. And instead of Pentacles, it is Earth. So I think if you're starting out learning tarot, or you want to include some sort of decks that are slightly different, I think Radleigh Valentine's decks are absolutely great. There's a wide range of them, lot to choose from: angels, archangels, fairies, and animals, and however else he has his collection. So there's lots and lots to choose from. Those at the back, so you can see they are gilded, which are beautiful. It does come with a little book which has got lots and lots of great information in it. There is also a separate larger book that you can buy, or that you could have bought in the collection. I'm not sure if that's still available. You need to have a check up on that. But definitely the Angel Tarot by Radleigh Valentine is one way to sort of start this collection. Okay, so you started with the Angel Tarot, right? They look amazing when you can see that the different cards are really easy to find. Okay, so next you want an Oracle deck. Now there's lots and lots of Angel decks, but I'm just choosing one. This one is by Debbie Malone. She's got several different Angel reading cards. Does come with a book, which is helpful, but you want an Oracle deck that's going to be fairly easy-ish to use. Ones with sort of keywords on them, just sort of start with nice lots of imagery, which tells a lot. I mean, this is an amazing, really easy deck to work with. You can pull 1 card, 2 card, 3 card, whatever you like to use in this collection here. So this is a good start. You've got a Tarot Oracle and an Angel Tarot and an Angel Oracle deck to start off your collection. Okay, and then from there I think you could add to your collection. Let's add some other decks. I think you could add, maybe you just want to get add a crystal deck to your collection. Lots of crystal decks to choose from. Now remember, if you're just starting out, maybe you want one that has a keyword on it. Like this one is the hyperstein crystal, and it's got the word solutions on it. This one is Tektite and Ulexite, and it's got release. This is the Crystal Grid Oracle. As you can see, there's lots of colours in that. It's a very colourful deck. It's got a keyword on it, even though it's got the name of the crystals on there as well. And of course, the book has a lot more information in it as well. So this could be, so you could add a crystal deck to your collection, which I think is a really cool way to sort of add another layer to your collection, right? So you've got an Angel Tarot, Angel Oracle, and you have a crystal deck to add to your collection. You could add a, sorry, my foot's just gone funny. Another oracle deck would be the Intuitive Soul Oracle by Lisa Williams, which is a really cool deck for a keyword at the top, or a title at the top, and a whole lot of keywords underneath. This actually has yes and no in it as well, and maybe, but it's also got some really great keywords like pure, relationships, summer, angel, deception, love, surrender, home, autumn. So it's got the seasons in it as well. Equal, power, it's got spring, healing, dream, creativity, now, identity, playground, heterosexual family. So it's got a lot of keywords in there, which is really adds another layer to your readings. Now, these little decks, there's lots of them out there. There's one with Let Go, inspiration by Frida Kahlo. There's a deck on healing, wishes, dreams, sleep. This one's called The Language of Flowers. I just want to show you one deck. Did I just lose something in there? I thought the card fell out, but maybe not. Okay, so this has just got an image on the back, which is the same all the way through it. Some of them will have different backs. You'll find some of the decks have all different backs on them. Oh, there's one on doors and seasons and all sorts. And then it's got a flower on here, and it's got a little thing on it like this one is stop. It says slow down. The pace must abate before it's too late. So it's got a the name of the flower, a keyword, and then a little sentence there. Camellia, peace. Be calm and calm will come. So I think they're a really good, just a little something to think about, reflect on. You could choose one or two cards, and it's just going to give you that flower, that energy to work with in some way. So this could be a great little selection for you to start off as a collection. If you think about the tarot deck that you're actually working with angels, and you've got an angel oracle, great start to the collection. Okay, and then you're going to add maybe crystals to it, or you might choose a different oracle deck, just to give you some ideas. And then maybe one of these little decks can add just a thought, something to think about, reflect on for the day. So what a great little collection of decks this would be. You don't have to have as many. You could choose just your tarot and your angel oracle if that's what you want to start with, which is great. And then as you start to work with your collection and you want to add something a little different, you can choose a crystal deck to add a little bit of depth to your reading. Maybe another oracle deck might add to it as well. And then you've got your flowers or your little mini decks. I mean, there's lots of different flower decks as well if you want to work with flowers, botanicals. I mean, there's lots of little flower decks, or you just want to use one of the little ones. So there just gives you some alternatives to sort of build on your collection. Just want to show a small selection of decks that will work really, really well together in a reading. And if you want me to expand on this, let me know. I just want to sort of show you a few different selections of decks that you could put together in a reading for a client or for yourself, if you wanted to get into something, or you just want to build your collection slowly, that you could work together, whether you use the Angel Tarot with the Angel Oracle, Angel Tarot with the Crystal Oracle, Angel Tarot with the Intuitive Soul Oracles. maybe use the Angel Tarot with the Camellia, with the Flower Oracle. There, the flower cards there. Or maybe you want to mix it up and use maybe the Angel Oracle with the Crystal Oracle, or the Angel Oracle with the flowers, or mini deck. So you can sort of mix and match. You've just got a really small selection like this. It doesn't have to be huge. It's not about having all of the collection. You don't have to have every single deck. Think very carefully about themes, artwork, things that appeal to you, and just keep it really simple, especially to start with. I know there's so many beautiful decks and you want everything, but just choosing a few like this to work with is a great way to sort of build your knowledge, to start to sort of develop within oneself, one's own journey. So that's it from me. Don't forget to check the links below, check the links on my channel, like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care and blessed be.